Okay, I'm going to show you how I started draining the fuel, because it's time to change the fuel in this sucker. And this is a Harbor Freight Predator generator. And first thing you got to do is if you can get it out. I don't know why they gotta make it so friggin' ass hard. Anyway, I take this stupid little filter out. Okay, I had bought one of these, and it is so friggin' slow. It takes forever to it'll get a suction, okay, but it takes so friggin' long. Drain is 5 gallons of friggin' gas. I bought some of this. You can buy it different places. I think this actually came from Walmart. The fish stuff, they use it for vacuuming the back and gravel or whatever. I actually have a fish tank, and I think I already had it. I don't remember where I got it from, but anyway, the hole was a lot bigger in it. And then I've been using these turkey baster things for years to suck oil out of stuff that'll work on, or you can just you squeeze it, suck out scrap. Now they work best if you put a zip tie on here, because otherwise this little piece kind of wants to come off real easy, and it's made for water or whatever. But I'm going to use it for gas. I use it for oil, and I've had one last for I've had probably one for 10 years or more, and I'm not sure about gas. I haven't really used it on gas yet. I'm going to try this. And I actually tried it with water the other day, because I got to thinking about it. I wonder if I could use that to create a suction, instead of having to go buy something extra or whatever. So I actually tried it with water, and it was real easy. I just stuck it in the end right here, just wedged it in there, got it down in the water, squeezed this real tight, got it, let out, it sucked the water up and got a flow, and I mean it was a massive flow. And, so we're going to try it with gas. Now I know with gas you're going to need to clean this thing out after you use it. So I'm going to just try sucking water up in it, soapy water, squirting it out, soapy water, squirting it out, and then clean water. I think that'll get most of the gas out. But first thing you got to do is stick this hose in here. And we want to kind of make sure it's on the bottom of the tank. But and I got another 5 gallon tank. 5 gallon. Looks like I got maybe 4 gallons of gas in there. And so I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this or not. Let's see if I can turn this down a little more. You want to make sure that the hose is below the front of the tank or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna stick it in here. Squeeze this bulb about as tight as you can get it. Then let out on it. Look at that. It worked. I don't know if you can see that. And that flow rate is way higher than the other one. It was hardly nothing. It took nothing to do that. But anyway, we're gonna time it. See about how long that takes. Okay, I went and got this. It's been going for probably about 30 seconds. And so we'll say it started at on the 6 down here. So it's been about 45 seconds so far. Make sure it's still working. Ooh. Oh man, it's coming out great. I don't think this is going to take no time compared to the other way. Like I said, these things, I mean, I guess for, I don't know. I guess they're all right for, I mean, it's better than trying to suck it with your mouth or whatever. I used to do that sometimes, and Well, I recently read that, man, that's so how dangerous that is. That, well, if somehow or another that gets in your lungs, man, you're in bad trouble, boy. And so if you just accidentally suck some into your lungs, man, I can imagine gas in your lungs. I can't imagine that's a good thing, you know. We're coming up on 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Must be sucking some air down in there. Had to make a little adjustment with the hose. You can tell when it starts sucking some air because it'll start getting bubbles. That's a good thing about getting a clear hose, because you can see your flow and everything. You know, you get just old rubber hose or whatever you can't see through. You know, even if you have to suck it to get it going, I mean, you always get a clear hose. At least that way you can at least see it coming towards you. You know, otherwise you don't know it till it's in your freaking mouth. You know. That's the only problem with this generator. Oh crap! I'm already at the bottom. No wonder. Hey, crap! Are you kidding me? That I cannot believe that was that fast. That thing is already. I mean, it's like there ain't nothing left. That thing's dry, man. What was that? 2.5 minutes, something like that. That's crazy. Then you want to pick it up so you get all the gas out of the line. Yeah, I don't know. There must have been less gas in that thing than I thought. Thing holds 5 gallons, but I must have only had a couple of gallons in that thing. Okay, well, I guess that's the reason it was so freaking fast. Anyway, it works. You know, if you do that, turkey baster, because these things are like $1.50 or something. I don't know, something like that. And a piece of hose. I mean, you know, I got it at Walmart. I think it was in the fish department, so it probably was twice as high as you can get it at like a parts house or something. You know, you can probably get a 3 or 4 foot piece of that for, you know, probably $3 or $4 at the most. You know, so probably for like $5 or $6, you know, you can have this thing. You know. And it works pretty freaking good, because I mean there was a good flow coming out of that thing. Anyway, now I'm gonna put fresh gas in here. I gotta put some stabilizer stuff in there, and this gas I'm gonna put it in my Jeep. And yeah, I also got one of these tailgater things on that. Now it takes a mixture. Let me raise that up a little bit. Now it takes a mix the oil in it, you know, and but I'm gonna drain it. I'm gonna do it the same way, because what I've been doing with that thing is basically picking it up, trying to turn it upside down, pour it into a bucket, you know, all that crap, you know, because it's only like a gallon, and then, you know, so sometimes it's not even that much, but I'm gonna try it with this, just see if it works with that too. Anyway, I just thought I'd give y'all that little tip I figured out. Like I said, I wasn't positively sure it would work, but anyway, it does, and maybe it'll help you out. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.